the man unexpectedly became his wife's model, but he couldn't shake the feeling of calm that came over him from the touch of the skirt. While his wife was absorbed in her painting, he found himself so excited that even breathing became difficult. As his fingers brushed over the fabric of the skirt, Mike was lost in a world of beautiful thoughts. His wife's friend arrived, and immediately startled him. Noticing his shy reaction, the friend jokingly named her Lily. But Mike, surprisingly, was thrilled by it. He then struck a more seductive pose. Later that night, while he was with his wife, he secretly slipped into a soft, smooth skirt. His wife found it amusing, so she suggested that he, as Lily, accompany her to a grand dinner. Mike quickly shaved off his beard, and even let his wife put lipstick on him. He practiced walking like a woman, mimicking his wife's graceful steps. However, when he passed by unfamiliar women, he still felt embarrassed and turned away. He picked out a wig for himself, and the makeup room at the theater felt so comfortable. No longer shy or hiding, he started picking out dresses with his wife. Then, the two of them walked through the bustling streets. When they arrived at the event, Lily's tall and seductive figure immediately attracted the attention of many people. Her elegant movements made men flock to her, trying to strike up conversations. He quickly escaped the noisy crowd, gazing out the window at the oak tree inside. One man complimented Lily, but her smile and bashfulness only made him more captivated. The moment they kissed, his wife saw everything. Immediately, they left the event and returned home. But once home, his wife sensed something was off. She told Mike he couldn't continue like this. Mike promised her, but he couldn't control the urge to be Lily. So, he quickly ran backstage at the theater. Seeing all the beautiful dresses, he couldn't wait to strip off his men's clothes. Looking at himself in the mirror, dressed as a woman, Mike finally felt at ease. From then on, he often secretly wore his wife's dresses, going out on dates with the men he'd met at the party. But then, one of the men suddenly called him by his real name. It turned out that the man didn't love Lily, but rather Mike in his true form. Feeling embarrassed, Mike fled from the scene. When his wife came home and saw Lily crying, he confessed to her that he'd been dating a man. The betrayal broke his wife's heart, and she couldn't help but cry too. So, Mike changed back into men's clothes, begging for his wife's forgiveness and understanding. It was then that Mike revealed the truth. Since childhood, a girl had always lived inside him.